All right, it's Madison James with B98.5, 80s, 90s, and now we're in Beverly Hills, and we are here talking about Rizzoli and Isles, and I'm addicted to the show. I just have to say,
thank
I
you.
am so addicted to it.
Thank
I got a
you.
chance to watch a preview of it, and I'm like, where has this been all my life? So now it's added to what I get to check out. So can you talk, well, go with you, Sasha, first, because I'm thinking about your diet. Your balsamic vinegar you were talking about earlier. What can we expect this season, maybe that is a little bit different than last season?
Well, I think we go back to, as we were saying, a little bit of the darker storylines, more mystery. We start off. Maura has given her kidney to her half sister.
Yes, yes.
And there's a whole storyline when you catch up on the show, you see that there's Maura's been unraveling her family history for 4 seasons, and now it comes to a head with her father's on trial, the mobster father, and he's still causing havoc. So Jane and the team are going to have to really go in there and be like. They're just opening doors every second with this guy. And so it is personal because it's her dad, but then on the other hand, he's a mobster. He's not a good guy. So, that's kind of, I think that we start
There's
the
a
season that
balancing
way.
act.
But
Yeah.
then we get into a lot of other stuff, a lot of other crime stuff that's going on, and what else?
But it's a lot of fun, though, I will say, watching it. It kind of has a little quirky spin to it. So there is a little bit of humor to it. You as well with your character, what I got to see in the preview, you were talking about, I guess just over dinner or something, you're like, oh yeah, what about this? And everyone's kind of like, do we have to do that now? Do we have to do that now? That's just kind of the...
My favorite line is when Jane very excitedly offers Maura some bread from one of her favorite bakeries. This is recently in some preview. And Maura's like, oh no, the white flour is only the endosperm.
Jane's like, that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, this is
That's wonderful.
Angie Harmon who's speaking, who plays Jane.
Yeah.
And I was noticing, too, can you describe a little bit about your relationship with the man in your life who's recovering from... He may do the spine surgery. You kind of go in and out, and you kind of...
No, come on, I don't want to hear you say it. What's
No.
wrong with him?
No.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
No, I wasn't going to say that.
Come on, I wanna hear
because
you
we all
say
have
it.
issues. I'm single, too, so we all
No,
have
no,
issues.
no. You
so
know
I can
it's
relate
his
to the
penis.
character.
It's okay. Sorry. Can we say that? I don't know. I've learned that we can say douche, but we can't say D-I-C-K, but we can say penis.
Yes. Well, that's
There's
not working.
something wrong with his penis.
Can you handle
Yes.
that? Can your character,
I
Jane,
mean,
handle that? That's a no from that side.
Jane can. No, you know what? I know. That storyline came through, and all of us were just like, okay, and okay, let's just do this. Yes, there is a recovery.
But he
we'll
recovers.
say.
But he recovers.
Exactly.
Right?
He
recovers.
recovers. He's
Oh,
he's all
is
good.
Is he good
Yeah,
in
he's
other
good.
ways?
He's all good. Oh,
He's away now. She doesn't
but
know
yeah,
yet,
now
right?
he's away.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, that's great. Your penis works, but now you're in Afghanistan. Well, now what do I do? So technically, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, same
It's kind of the
situation.
same
That's
thing.
exactly right.
You know what? We know the status. Jane and Maura's love life depends on where our creator writes it. Where she's standing with men.
I was
that's
gonna
what
say.
they get.
That's
So I'm
exactly
saying,
right.
like where you're feeling, because every show
That's hilarious.
you have a brain at in the show that sort of comes up like what's their vibe, and we're sort of like, oh well, can't they just have some men? This
Yeah, no, if she hates her husband that week, we do too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that
we
is
hate
hilarious.
all men. We always know if her and her husband are having a fight because literally Jane stomps in. I hate men. I'm like, oh crap.
Well, my
Okay.
character won't be getting any this week.
Exactly. That's
But
basically
it
what it
lightens
is.
up. You know what it lightens up as the season goes, because
Yes.
Jane gets a really
And we
Maura
hounded
thinks
her,
he's hot,
so-
but Jane's not warming him. It's a guy from her past. So he enters and he's super cool, and that's going to be something for Jane.
Yeah.
And Maura, it looks like she has some light at the end of the tunnel. We don't know yet. We're still in the middle of the season, but there's something. He's not a serial killer. We hope.
We don't know that.
We don't
though.
know that yet.
Like as soon as she says, I love him so much. I'm like, oh well, let's just arrest him now because that means
call it a day.
he's a serial killer.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you so much, Angie Harmon, for joining us, and
you.
also Sasha Alexander and Rizzoli and Isles. You can catch that this season, and I'm hooked. I'm hooked now. So,
Well, thank you.
so I'll be on my
much.
couch checking it out with my
Please
dogs.
do.
Good.
All right.
Thank you, ladies, for taking time.
Thank you.